In this video, I'm going to show you how to use forums on the Casbo website. To use forums on the Casbo website, just go to casbo.org and then sign in with your profile. After you do that, what you want to do is you want to go to the Resources menu and scroll down here to the Resources forum and click on it. This will bring you to the various resources forums we have on our website. Pick whichever one that you think is best that you'd like to post a topic to, or that you feel that the topic is that you're looking for is in. We're going to go ahead and just use learning environments for this video. Okay, so this brings you to the various forums in the learning environments section. First thing that you're going to want to do when you go to any forum is you're going to want to click on the group home button. And then right after that, you're going to want to join the group. And then just hit OK. After you do that, it'll bring you to the activity feed for that forum. The activity feed in our forums are very similar to a Facebook activity feed in that the most recent post on the feed is at the very top. And then the latest ones are down at the bottom. So if you think if you're aware that a topic that you're looking for is a little older, I recommend just scrolling down and going either to one of these bottom ones or going to view all forums to see the later ones. But for right now, I'm going to show you how to use all the forum options. And to do so, we'll go back to the main forum section, or the main forum topics that are listed. You can do that from this page by either using this menu right here and clicking on forums, or you can go to the directory and features. You'll notice that this menu is actually the exact same as this menu right over here. So let's go ahead and just click on forums. And that brings us back to the main page that we were at before. Before I go into the topics and show you how to use them, I'm going to explain some details on this page first. Let's say you want to leave this group, or you want to email all the group members. You can just go to the options button right here and click on leave this group, and that'll disable you from being able to do anything in this group. You can also email all group members from this area, and that's basically just sending out a blast to all the group members. Another thing that you can do here is you can go to your subscriptions and settings, and this area will allow you to either unsubscribe or subscribe to various topics or forums that you've either have subscribed to or want to subscribe to. The top posters button right here will show you the list of people who have posted the most topics in these forums. It's not necessarily a rating, more of just the amount that people have posted. That's how it bases who's on top and who's on bottom. But okay, so to go into these various forums, you'll notice that it lists the amount of topics in each one, and then it also lists the amount of posts for each one. And then it'll give you a list of the latest activity for each one as well. So let's just go into one of these. I'll go into maintenance and operations, just to use it as an example. And the topics, this is where all the topics for this particular forum are listed. It'll give you the name of the topic right here, and then it'll give you the replies for each topic and the number of replies for each topic. It'll also give you the score for each topic. Now what the score is it's based upon how many likes and unlikes that particular topic has got or has received. 3, you'll notice that there's 5 here, and 3 is actually neutral. So anything below 3 means that it has had more dislikes than likes, and vice versa for having more than 3. That means it has more likes than dislikes. And then it'll also give you I'll show you how to do the scoring a little bit later, but for each topic it'll also give you the author, the name of the author, the profile name of the author, and some information on the latest post, who it was by, the title of the post, and when it was posted. Here is also where you can post a new topic. So let's go ahead and do that right now. To post a new topic, all you have to do is just type in the subject, which is required, noted by that red star right next to the subject. You can attach a video in here using embedded code from YouTube or any other shared video web service. And here is the content area, or also known as the body of the topic. The content editor for the body of the topic has many options. It's very similar to the options in Word on how to adjust the content to your liking. Like B is for bold, and this I here is for italicized text, and underline underlines it, strike through, and so forth. This button right here, you can change the foreground color of the text, and then you can also change the background color. This will adjust where the text is oriented in the body. You can also have bullet points, change the indent, and then here's the text style, or the font style. Here is a generic text size, and you can also be specific with that by pixel and enter that in here. Here is if you want to find and replace a particular word or something like that. It's just like the find key in a Word document. This takes you to the full screen, and you'll notice as I'm hovering over these buttons, it'll actually give you a little description of what each button does. Okay, so that's that, and then you can also insert like a table if you want. So this is similar to like an Excel table. Just gives you a bunch of columns and rows. Here's how you can make your own table if you want. And this is actually where the hyperlinks, this insert, and then this is where the hyperlink manager is. So you can insert hyperlinks into the posts if you want. You can insert an external image, a video, and there's a bunch of other options that you can do. I recommend just hovering over each one if you're not sure what it does, and it'll give you a basic description of what each button does. Okay, so that's how you create a post, and you can also preview it by clicking on this button, and that just shows you what the post is going to look like. And if you want to attach an image or a file, much like you would attach it to an email, you can either drop it from dragging it from your computer onto here, or you can just click here, and that'll bring you up to a browser where you can select the file through the directory. Okay, so let's just go ahead and submit this and see what it does. So after you've submitted a topic, it'll take you to the page that's the same as if you were to click on a topic and try to read it or something. So let's say somebody posts a topic with a bunch of paragraphs. This is the page that it would take you to. It'll tell you the title, and then this is actually the content. So if the paragraphs were there, it would all be right here. And I can go back and edit this if I want to. I can add a permalink if I want to. I can report this topic if I want to. And usually reporting is used for something that's a topic that's maybe inaccurate or false, or somebody feels that it should be placed in a different forum. Quoting is the same as a quick reply. I recommend just using the quick reply. And what that'll do is it'll just reply to this particular post. It won't actually post a new topic. And you can use the full editor by clicking here if you want for the quick reply. Here's also another way to reply, and that'll take you to the full editor for reply. And here is where you would actually score and view the scores for this particular thread or post. In order to score it, you just click on this green thumbs up button, or you can click on this red thumbs down, and that'll change the score using the algorithm in our system. So some of the thread actions that you can do is you can subscribe to instant updates. And what this will do is it will update you through email on anything that somebody has either quick replied or quoted or anything of that nature, rated, vote up or vote down. And where this will send it to is it will send it to the email of the profile that you logged in with and join the group with. So when you log in and then you join the group, whatever profile you're on, the email that's associated with that profile, that's where this subscription will go to. And you can handle all that by going to My Subscriptions and Settings, and here you can actually unsubscribe or subscribe to whatever ones you're either interested in or already a part of. The RSS feed is something that I would recommend for maybe advanced blog users. It's basically the same thing as getting as a subscription, except for it uses web-based to send all the information to. So I would recommend, if you want to use this feature and you're not familiar with it, go ahead and do some research on it and see if that's something that you want to utilize. This top posters is similar to the top posters for the forums. It will actually tell you how many people have posted for this particular thread. Okay, so that's how you post a topic. Let's go ahead and go back. You can also use this little section up here. You'll notice these are hyperlinks to navigate back to where you came from. I like using this because it gives you kind of a directory view of how deep you are into the forum. So we're in this topic, but we're actually in maintenance and operations. And then we're also in resources, learning environments forum. So let's go back to maintenance and operations and see if there's anything else there that's, well, first thing you'll notice is that our new topic has been created and put at the top. All topics will be the most recent topics will be placed at the top, and then it'll just go down, similar to the activity feed. So you'll notice that in this forum we have similar options to before. We can either change our subscriptions and settings, RSS, and top posters. Now these two buttons will actually subscribe you. Each time you click on one of these subscriptions in any level, so if you're in a topic, it'll only subscribe you to that particular topic. But if you were to subscribe right here at this level, that'll email you when somebody has posted a new topic. And then that's pretty much how you handle the forums and the CASBO website. You can also go to the blog section, and the blogs are very similar to the forum. There's not nearly as much activity in these for our website, so I recommend just using the forums if you want to post a comment or have a question, because it'll more than likely get seen here rather than in our blogs. But you can also look at the group directory, and that just gives you a list of all the members of this particular group. And then the calendar is also a great place to go. You can see the most recent events that are associated with this group. And then the photo gallery, you can go here to post any photos that you want that are associated with the group. This is similar to how you attach a file into one of the posts. You can either drop a file here, or you can click there and it'll take you to a browser where you can navigate to the file. And then you'll also notice here, this will be where all the photos are listed. And that's how you do that. Now that concludes not only how to use our forum, but all the features that are associated around the forum as well. And that's it.